I was my father's side chick for 5 years, and now I see him in my dreams, chasing me with a cutlass. That is the part I can't explain to anyone in my family or even to friends. It sounds crazy, but it has been happening since he died. And now I am starting to wonder if what my grandmother said during his burial was the truth after all. I grew up in a strict African home. My father was a proud man, respected in our community. My mother was always the quiet one, never really standing up to him. I had two brothers, but my favorite was the oldest. He was protective, funny, and my best friend. When he died in a terrible accident, everything broke in our family. My father was devastated. I was too. At night, he would sometimes come into my room and we would talk for hours about our grief. It felt like we were holding each other together. But one night, while we sat too close, staring at each other too long, something happened. He kissed me. I didn't push him away. I don't know why. We both apologized and said it was wrong. But after that, something had already changed. It wasn't just father and daughter anymore. Slowly, it turned into something darker. What started as comfort became a relationship. We never spoke about it directly, but we both knew. We went on trips, we stayed together, and in public we acted normal. Nobody suspected anything. But in private, I was like his girlfriend. I even started resenting my own mother. I would get angry at her for small things because, in my head, she was the other woman. For 5 years, he was the only man in my life. I never dated anyone else. Then he died. In my community, when someone dies, there is always a ritual to cleanse the living from the spirit of the dead. It's done so you can move on without being haunted. My mother was supposed to lead that ritual. On the day of the burial, right before the ritual began, my grandmother looked me in the eyes and asked if I had ever slept with my father. My heart stopped. I had never told anyone. Nobody could have known. I denied it angrily, stormed out, and refused to answer her questions. But now I wish I had listened. After his burial, I tried to move on, but I couldn't. At night, I have nightmares. In some, my father is chasing me with a cutlass. In others, he's just staring at me, silent, like he wants something. In the daytime, it feels like his shadow is following me. Men don't approach me. When they do, it ends badly. Someone can take my number and then never call again. Even when I start talking to a man, he suddenly disappears without explanation. I feel cursed. I feel trapped. I keep telling myself it's not because of what happened, but deep inside, I know it is. My life is stuck. I should have done the ritual, but I can't tell anyone the full truth. I can't go to my mother. I can't even talk to my grandmother because she will only remind me that she warned me. I am ashamed and scared. I don't know what to do anymore. What would you do if you were me?